Hi, this is Irina reporting for Geek Entertainment Television at South by Southwest in Austin, and today we're going to tally up the score.
Hi, my name is Margaret, and I have a horse-drawn carriage business, Stardust Carriage Service in Fredericksburg, Texas.
Wow. So you've been at South by Southwest for a few days, and I just have one question for you in 3 parts. Panels, hallways, or parties?
Parties.
Panels, hallways, or parties?
Hallways.
Because?
Panels are too one way. Parties are too loud and noisy. But hallways, you can get a lot of really interesting conversations done. You can do a lot of business. You can do a lot of relating to people. You get to know them better. It's kind of impossible to get to know people better on a panel, and it's very hard to get to know people better in a crowded bar.
And I think in the hallway you can fart without people noticing.
Exactly. Yeah. Good point.
Panels, hallways, or parties?
Rich girls, fine wine. I'm saying, man, that's my life. I'm thinking the parties, because I actually just kind of got here. I don't think I've seen a single damn panel yet. I'm going to have to catch up with that online.
Panels are totally useless.
You know what? My friends are on them now.
So what? You see your friends every day.
That's true, but you don't get to see them holding forth like they're college professors or whatever. Well, maybe you still don't. But, you try.
No, my friends sit around drinking beer on a panel just like they do everywhere else.
Beer and panels, man. There should be an Alcoholics Unanimous convention someday.
Hallways.
Parties.
Why?
Hallways. Ideas. And hearing what people are doing.
Well, parties because it meant more people from Austin. And I was really excited to see some of the creative community here.
You just like the alcohol.
No, that does lubricate a conversation, but it's a lot of people that don't have, this place isn't where they bring their stuff, And so what they do doesn't fit into one of those categories of interactive or film or music. They do a little bit of something, So
He just likes the alcohol.
Hallways.
Hallways.
You just like to hang out in the dark hallways and get it on.
Pretty much.
It's the only place you can get Wi-Fi.
Actually, I've had a great time here, but I'd have to say my favorite has been hallways because I've gotten to talk to a lot of people that I normally would not associate with, people I see online or...
You just think you're better than them?
No, I usually just don't have access to talking to them.
Panels, hallways, or parties?
I'm the fucking triple threat, Irina. I hit them all.
Parties.
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 Oh.
Boobies.
I concur with that one.
Parties, duh.
Why?
Duh.
Parties.
Have you been to a couple of parties?
Yes, a couple. I keep actually not going to the parties because there's too much of a line. I don't know who's throwing the parties. I do know that my feet kept sticking to the floor last night.
Did you say panties?
Panties, hallways, or parties?
I'd say parties at panels, like Eddie's panel.
Panels. That's what's on my mind. I do parties. I've spent more time at parties, but today all I've been thinking of is panel, because I got a panel at 5 p.m. and it's not my kind of topic, but I'm on it anyway.
It's all about the parties. It's the only way it's going to work, but I need to be a little bit more irreverent, so I would say that panels, spending a lot of time in the panels taking notes, want to make sure that I'm ready for the next time you guys interview me.
Emran Valdez.
Yes.
Panels, hallways, or parties?
Hallways. I'm just in the hallways.
Yeah. What happened in hallways when you were in high school?
A lot of fights, that kind of thing. A lot of making out.
Maybe we're gonna make out in the hallway. I'll see you later.
Pianos, hallways, or parties? Is that what you said?
Yeah, concert pianos or wall units.
I always like a wall. I always like it up against the wall. Boy, did that sound wrong? I didn't mean for
Yes,
that.
I really like wrong sounding things.
Right. Look, I can make beautiful music anywhere I go. And that's my goal in life, is to make beautiful music with beautiful people like you.
Hi, Twitter. Panels, hallways, or parties?
Oh man, a little each this year. I'm gonna have to go with parties.
That's just because you do cooking with rock stars.
I know where the parties are. That's right.
Parties.
Oh, please.
So parties. Hallways, you can't have sex in hallways.
Panels, hallways, or umbrellas?
Umbrellas.
Pianos, hallways, or parties?
Panties, hallways, or mamas?
I choose piano panties.
Panels, parties, or hallways?
Bean bags.